Do you know that video has the power to generate more leads for your business? In fact, in a study done by HubSpot, businesses have reported to generate more leads when they have used video marketing in their content strategies. So number one, are you looking to generate more leads? Number two, do you want to reach a wider audience? And number three, do you want to engage more audience and turn your views into sales or generate more leads? If your answer is yes to all these three questions, then continue watching this video. In today's digital age, attention span has grown shorter and shorter. That's why we call this the microwave generation, because people want instant gratification and they want to watch shorter and shorter videos, and our attention span has become shorter and shorter as well. The war on eyeballs have gone fiercer and the competition has grown stiffer. But the question is, how do you turn those views into sales or leads? Before we dive into the practical steps that I'll be sharing today, let's dive into why and how videos can generate more leads for your business. Do you agree that video is an effective way for storytelling? Video has the innate capability to captivate audience, to capture emotions, and to tell stories in a different way than any other content form. I have shared the link below. One of the brands that we like that have used video effectively is Airbnb. Airbnb has used this video to tell the stories of their hosts, and that resonated well with their audiences. One of the global brands that we like that have used videos effectively is Nike, with their stories of athletes that have inspired a lot of audiences all over the world. And this kind of storytelling on video has attracted a community of loyal buyers and loyal consumers to Nike's brand. So let's now dive to the step-by-step on how you can use video to generate more leads for your business or for your brand. Step one is define your audience and goals. That is where an effective campaign always starts. Who are you communicating with, and what are your goals for this video? Most of the businesses and brands that I'll be mentioning in this video, we are consumers and clients of these brands and businesses. One of the brands that have used videos effectively to generate leads is Dropbox. So we have recently subscribed to Dropbox. We have shipped it from Google Drive because Dropbox's explainer videos have effectively convinced us to shift to their platform. So if you have captured your products or your services in a storytelling kind of way and have explained it well on how it can benefit the consumer like us, they already defined us as businesses who have relied on cloud-based storage for their business. We are their target audience. And they have explained it well to us using their explainer videos on how we can best use Dropbox to solve our problems. Step number two is craft a compelling narrative. One of the brands I stumbled upon, I'm not a customer for this brand, but I found their videos very entertaining and very informative. But they have used humor to communicate their message. So Blendtec had this campaign called Will It Blend? And they produced a series of videos that they were blending different stuff from golf balls to glow sticks and to skeletons and to test if it will blend. So I have shared the link below for you to check out these funny videos and how you can also use this technique to craft a narrative for your videos to generate more leads. Step number three is to give value or educate your audience. So we are customers of HubSpot. We have been using HubSpot for almost a year now. How do I know HubSpot and why did we choose them for our CRM? It's because of their videos that I have seen a lot on YouTube. They have a HubSpot Academy that teaches a lot about marketing, email newsletters, CRM. So they have this series of videos on YouTube and on their website where they embedded these videos that educate and give value. So I found them to be an authority in this topic. So I signed up for HubSpot for our CRM. Number four, you have an effective CTA or call to action, because you will not generate any leads if you don't have a call to action in your videos. This is where most businesses get stuck. So they produce entertaining videos. They have crafted a really compelling narrative, very good storytelling, but in the end, there are no call to actions. I know you stood out from the crowd, you have captured their attention, but is it giving you business? So it's very important for you to have a call to action in your videos. We are not clients of Squarespace. We use WordPress in most of our website, but Squarespace is one of the brands that have effectively used very specific call to action for their videos. Just go to Google, type Squarespace video ad, and you will see that most of their videos will have a call to action that asks you to sign up for a free trial. And when PS5 was about to be released, they also released a 15-second video of a sneak peek of their PS5, like their controllers, a sneak peek of the shape, and then their call to action was for you to join their live launch, which will be streamed on their website. Step number 5 is for you to make sure that you produce a quality video. Do you know that if your video is good visually but the audio is bad, the audience will be turned off from your videos? Make sure that even if you don't have the fancy lights, you don't have the fancy cameras, but make sure that the audio is clear. Because if they cannot hear your video properly, you won't capture their attention. So if you want to generate leads, a professional video is the way to go. You can use raw videos, behind the scene videos to engage your audience, to create a community. You can also have call to action in these videos. But if you want a video that will effectively generate leads, is for you to have a professional video. Now that you have produced your professional video and you have the call to action for that video, make sure now to optimize your video for sharing and for search. How do you do that? Make sure that the title of your video has the right keywords. If you go to vidIQ, TubeBuddy, these tools will help you come up with effective keywords and effective titles. You can also go to Google Keyword Planner, and you can also use Answer the Public by Neil Patel. This will help you also craft an engaging title or keyword that you can use for your video, so then your video can easily be found on YouTube or Google. Number 2, once you have your video, even if it's on Reels and especially on YouTube, this is very important, is for you to have an engaging thumbnail. Some videos, they give value, they're entertaining to watch, but if their thumbnail doesn't really attract the audience, then your video will not get a lot of views. I look a lot into our video statistics. Depending on the impression rate, you have a lot of impressions, but not a lot of people engaged or clicked on your video. That means that your thumbnail was not really impressive. Number 3, a lot of people watch videos on their phone. Make sure that your video is mobile friendly. A lot of your videos should be produced for Reels or for TikTok. If you have a landscape version of your video, make sure you also have a vertical version of your video. Third thing for you to improve your video search is for you to cross-promote your video across all your platforms. So say if you have your video, make sure you have it on YouTube, embed it on your social media, like on your Facebook page. Make sure it's also on your Instagram page, and embed it on your website and send a link to your newsletter subscribers. So what if this is your first video to experiment with to generate leads? One thing for you to do is to make sure that you measure your analytics and see the performance of your videos. Track the metrics of your videos, and then you can do A/B testing as well. Will this thumbnail work better versus this thumbnail? Will this version of the video work better in this version of the video? So make sure you track your videos' performances. This will help you improve your videos, because you don't really get an effective lead generation tool if you just do it once. You don't become an effective marketer if you just do it once and say, I released one video and it did not work, so I'm not releasing any more videos. Make sure to be consistent, make sure to study the metrics and learn from the analytics of your videos. Engage and interact. So once that you have shared your videos, you have made sure you have reached your target audience, you made sure it's optimized for search. Now people are engaging with your video, they're commenting. So make sure that you interact with your audience. Once they comment, you reply to their comments. 2 brands have been very effective doing this. One is Neil Patel's team. Actually, Neil Patel has been honest about it. He's not even engaging to the comments because he doesn't even know the password to his social media platforms. His team engages on all the comments on his videos. Another brand that has been doing this very well is Tasty. So Tasty by BuzzFeed has been engaging their community through challenges. So they have this collaborative challenges, like, can you do this recipe? Can you do this at home and tell us what was your experience? The thing that they do is when they value feedback and negative feedback, they say thank you, and they take feedback constructively. And you can also engage with your community when you shoot a lot of behind the scenes, because then it shows the authentic you. People engage more with your brand or your business when they see authenticity. I have talked about this in our previous video. So that's very important for you to show in your video to make it more engaging. I have 3 more bonus steps for you to generate more leads to your video, but we're sharing it as a PDF below, and it's completely free. So video is not just a form of entertainment. It will not just generate you views. It will not just keep you on top of mind of your clients. Yes, it does an effective work of keeping on top of mind, especially when you craft entertaining and educating videos. But make sure that you use this powerful tool to also help your business generate you leads and get you more sales. So if you found value in this video, make sure to hit the like button below and do subscribe. We do helping businesses and marketers with video marketing tips, help them level up their marketing with video, and of course, social media tips here and there as well. Again, don't forget, hit the like button, do subscribe, and we hope to see you in the next one.